This is Kessben 93.3 FM, a new wave of excellence in radio.
Uta okodua na America de okagoyi. All right. Se efi no ompenasem ana de oye no wani nye ho. Oya ade a wani gi ho a na ode no so atudwa. Mesira mo sesa na mo kan. Enti yenhwe wei. Yemfa nhyase Andy. Menim so bo efi na baso a. Se sesi ameka say dwumadi ekoso ewo efi asoye ho a ode 9 buses division 1 clubs season etwa mu no 1 2 3 first to third 1 2 3 first to third or the bus obia the 9 buses and an pay efi no the ama division 1 clubs no zone 1 young apostles ebenya bus ni bi afi Techiman Heroes ebenya bus ni bi and a Victory Club Warriors and so benya bus no ebi omo na did this for first second third it was zone 1 yeba zone 2 Baseke Holy Stars ebenya bus ni bi omo di kan ho afi Dr. Sumienu new Edubiase ono so koje bus ni bi new Edubiase sala no akoje bus ni bi ewo efe no and afi Busua drafts and so benya bus ni bi every zone 2 ye ko zone 3 Vision FC Okowu United and a Hohoi United almost ebenya bus no ebi enti efi no aso ye ode koso ho ene anopai no yemfa we nikai Andy ya
Well, it's a piece of good news to the clubs. Clubs ni bi ho asa o hwe omo cast omo use anyame anim no kura nim ye wo hwe buses omo de train wo hwe buses omo de tukwan na wo hia bia e na raho again se only players ni dim comot the stress they go through sebe general omo use car dada de omo nim we use car dada problems are car dada timi dem out has a folk of all teams you could phobia bet timi be kakwem na say one of the Premier League teams Panibi koto omo VIP station adaya omo ba se aba se akakwem nti o so 5 VIP ene de ko yenim clubs bebreba omo kwa akobọ matches ade no omo timi stop okwem be 4-3 times ansa no omo timi akobọ matches enti sekoyesa the stress that the players go through and yenim as go the team coach abo match area wasa ne makọ airport akofo in flight ekọ the baby the reason na ne say on tiase se okọ akobọ match na cars stop ese wo kwa musa and the bia am ka say players ebo match na so man wini a supporters they interested in yentwa amoka supporters they interested in accommodate supporters they interested in the stress the fatigue they go through before omaduru omo venue and imagine say obeyi subasa say do ahode ne wo fam now they be travel all the way from Wanchi now they ba ko ba bi ti say nyina se you are spending not less than 14 hours ewo kwam into the last time who position the 11 wonders young apostles bas no e na de kotokodi ni si ya and who the gap between into said yo the clubs are really suffering e almost say obu problem no so bebrebe che bas there but the reality is that say omu division 1 clubs no it was promised the last time say who are obedi say o de be momo into for me general so omu dia momo I think say final ya there because these clubs no more expected bas and some already say it was promised the last time and they are waiting for it so finally I think say clubs any budget say ye mu present bas e dia mom because so we compare omo bas omo de be etu obi mo dia general at least say we nyam no kra na far better than some of the class e basa say do omo de games in short I think say final ya there and omotimia ana omo promise ana obi expect say omo betimi and one of them and I said you omo say omo edema clubs I think it's a good step and FNI idea say omo etimi present bass to the clubs
Naro
general
yeah
yemma FNA mo niamo mo ene yo omase eno mayo
ente ebe chere buses na omde Emma clubs.
Nice one. Me know ka say ananka me contact penyi ba kwa pemfo yin but if you have it already
the amount on your mo ye ho
it's lovely. Isi omase eno mayo na good. And the aka division 1 clubs ne fa the ma division 1 ball den e wo memu ha bus han. So han bus one day especially could drew na wahan one day na emu ye den kakra bi ade esa wa chinchina esa wo babak I am saying no TV ni so na so babak
yes
in terms of kra na udi america na obedu nti sa ma ade esa chinwa obetua for 2 days nti esumu se den kra na omu tutomaba so for me these buses would help Division 1 clubs, you know, very, very, very well. And I think Omar releasing at the right time because pressure was system, super and super Ghana football situation in Otuadonia in terms of Omuduenu Humusa time we are. Ebema Eniema Beba from Kakra. The question I ask myself, and it's well branded. You see the FA, you see the clubs, General, it looks like it's more prestigious to place third in Division 1 league than to win the Ghana Premier League. Because my dream say we need bo was racing, say Uji Premier League prize money that's
sure.
Uji Ghana Premier League prize money that's no. E kamia kweze we was through imposino. How I wish Sebia Quebec continue for some 5 seasons. Ibian Quebec Division 1 clubs and if enya eye basis and a bedroom baby club will be nya 3 because every season we this second ni zone hono managers waje every season we this second one zone General, what I know is that the buses were supposed to be 13 and they say omode 4 and some women's league zone A for be 2 we must 2 I'm hoping so omode and so be to me abaso but for now yema FA no amu for these buses I'm not too sure about the capacity because normally offer team A2 kwanya yana numbers no was kakra but I think this should be more than 28 it's good. Now we hope in the clubs and so no ebehwe ni ye no ma maintain ni ye men crofom for mu de nkoye trotro so di piska dia be feedi ni players fize say fina ewum so ma jade amomu de but am fam ranto ho fama omo then serve the purpose no. For example, you can't sell it within the next 2 years as I say mrankasa edda ho with the use of this be hu obi de ne bia or the ma han ni ade ani nyina no enya de eboa it should go General
class with me don bus number high
General say bia Sunday sorry for bi ko baby na ye de amoma han enkofo bi kwa ne de amom omeye ne simple omeye ne simple kra say e bia team no wo kro bi mu na kromofo no kra mo han de akwa yie de aba obi beye ne simple ese so mo de mrato ho ni kroma say na football boots yen chem farmer clubs no mo nchema omo players mpanyimfo bi fa yes omo farmer players no until anything is possible yes omo de mrato pay the usage of it even branding no kra no say amount the number of years I'll bet my Sunday's branding because the agronomist will be painting for pay enye ba se no bi even though be a number no
I'm sure say e dey raka krabe wo
into omo farm ranto ho farm media no
okay
yeah more about so for what they have done.
All right. Ghana Football Association. Awa, omo mabaso ana.
Mebo omo baso say omo ana omo promise. Say omo ayade. Ba say jo we nka ya tra. Sub team bus. What na che say em fast standards in adwuma. Say you any Olympic Leone na edi omo call relegation no. Olympic Leone say see omo chiri omo your French Ligue 1. Yem fast we can say a traho see a cheboot yema bips say ya traho adenti ntimi fast standards ni ma league ni ye ene ano pese na me no offer ni discuss about title sponsorship of some leagues say jo Botswana ano pay me release and we were talking about the reason why they qualified to the AFCON. Now I was discussing with you how some of their clubs have performed on the continent. Say you when kaya traho say when you na say you gimmicks
no but so my
oh my But say you when kaya traho. We say you kaya traho. Na ade na obe club na oni bus. Obe na just say onye serious obe football.
The FA no na say provide bus. Is that what you saying?
Say you.
Imano.
Debi.
Clubs no omo na say tom buses.
Say you ka FA no good standard ah. Clubs ni sisi omo niama financial regularities omo hihye bibia ye omo sponsorship ye tua players ke ye we ka enya gimmick bia we ka enya bibia say you gimmicks a populist gimmicks say you we we populism we ni na a part of advantage to seek for the third term say you no no
Oh wow Muhammad
say you say you that's it and say
Muhammad
say you we gimmicks
clubs no sue for asane manema we
say you kai o manya ye serious say ye
sponsors nyina bebre transport hon sense and buses ne kwan on befa so mutu kwan ne ade but if no ayisa how ni nyina free what they achew bus
say you me say kai o manya ye serious say be ye footballer ka we nyep ade a say kan wasem ka foot yes say you ka football club here is serious or ye ni about hihye niam ye or ye ni scouting system ni youth system or tua players ke ye ni bibia like or make sure say obenya sponsorship na bibia ko ye in the league say you we dey kai trawo kra say you we kai trawo say you
wow enti wonni abasobode bia ma efe
for the say omo promise na say omo timi a ona no say you omo ya de but to me I think say we kai ade a ya trawo say you
wow naro
General, I
disagree
with that one. When I try, if I'm resenting Bepim Sabri, bra, Division 1 clubs, be I want a bus top notch, our bus in a problem that we are not even talking about Premier League, we are talking about Division 1. So, I think that in the midst of all the Isuma, a dry and football, this is a very bright spot. I say encourage you for this. Now you hope is on mobile to me more. Clubs no sponsorship ni sika no says can we no be nan komode be. Enti se yenya the more for me it's good. Obu crowd is excavation in sema or the bekwa akoye investment for. In club on be a or top player no nya sika instead so the be to even players can no their koto and tree no yeah. Yeah. Send no be brain is for. So for me this one I don't think say I travel. Your situation ni baby a you woman no so dey we dey be boy
fekeke
efe we have
to you so panisem grada
efe president one ma nine Premier League clubs 9 Division clubs buses we have not compared
baba awala ankasa wonya ade
no o see o anan promise no but we dey a populist one no more
is an attempt
gimmicks be no ye attempt or they patent
is that not a fact
say or they patent
for more to do more
enti ma efeni nya de papa bia ma class
that is not what
it means listen so okay say ade papa bia efeni bia ma clubs no or the competitive term there. And then so you share my club.
So you are concluding that.
Yes, that's
the meaning.
That's not what you
say. Conclude.
Assemble.
Conclude no sir. Say if you not top basis ama clubs. Okay? Now but the woman to my can say or the copy votes.
Dinanya no kan no kan.
Sa no kan wakeno. O can say a populist one or gimmicks. No.
I'm saying,
we want to go to our customer.
Don't go on. Why are there any populist? No, why are there no issue? Yes, Obia decide. Obia agree. But do they attach any point of concern?
And they can was no.
And I'm Saka say kaya was standard sir. Kawe ya dia kaya
where standards means what?
Say like who ye football who ye serious. Like ya shisha standards, ya shisha mra, who niska. Say possible.
Shisha mra ye nyahwe. Ghana League in Senate, yeah, shall free baby. The FNA and say, or my clubs on the boots, I feel what any more, Akoma buses, Akoma boreholes. Obia, they also say, I mean, what is this?
You see, let's look at it from this angle. Young fan is saying a bosha who do no ye in Nina, or she say in Nina. Say, oh, ye Nina da. May advocate say a man 3 more years. What you say?
No doubt.
There is nothing wrong for a leader. What is so? Oh ye bibi pa na man crofo as a man extension. There's nothing wrong with that. Enti sen kan bo sha hodo no otuma didi so na what the nina so am in football na ko yi I don't think there will be anything wrong for anybody to say undeserved third term. But he's not doing it. Into so I don't think say yenka say or they pay third term tinoye. Let's assume or they pay third term. The next day yenya headline sponsors teams sikabem. The next day TV rights sikabem. The next day players would that be wrong? It wouldn't be wrong. If the intention is to tell people say I'm capable of doing it, so I'm doing it. Give me an extension. I don't think there's something wrong with that.
If one area of fairly woefully, so to say, the Black Stars and then one near there and Koyi na can be any problems we are. But if on the other side, or there, no matter how small it is, men sang and condemn the audience or the votes. No. We are sad that Yakoye, Nesebia, as a Yakoye hatred. I'm telling you. We are sad that Mohammed. So, your papa be obey Bia, as I say, or the pivot, or ye be or the pivot, or ye the enya, hey, now call big, or ye the yes, or come for so the pivot. Yes, sad that Yakoye hatred.
What is politics?
Not just baby, what is this?
Politics.
What is this? What is this? We're politicians.
You're a politician.
Okay, yes, you are doing general. Oh, yes, you are doing general. Because it's in family.
But they don't make stress on the standards.
Yeah,
standards.
No, but for now, we are in a man stop one cannot make a canon. Because started free populist, and gimmicks. Can smell like a cannon.
Sarango started with a right time. That is where the populism comes in.
All right.
A right time because it's a dead demo. Because the next story you to add to us, Ghana 4 will not be happy. It is the only time Ghana 4 will not be happy because I finished to add to us. Ghanaians no meba. You know
Yeba Black Stars to add on how handle national teams, your performance, a bit more describe. We don't go for to add small baby.
Messi Ghanaians are not happy. Savako started with this is the right time. Okay. That is where the populism comes in.
All right. Okay. New
Chief.
Yes.
Oh, Hudu. I am in 70 now. Kramnisaka bag or come who do a trauma dear.
No, I'm not doing okay.
Yeah.
Standard.
Say you was standard. Your moyen someone from my bus. Ba cook me no me and son.
Any standard no so.
Now, Obiso Casa Fenia Shas and Fenia Shas. We as Ghanaians, ya both 4 club. So I'm going to represent Ghana. Champions League Confederation. Yem put your standard at Yabafo. So you're not ever starting.
At that time, Division 1.
So Franco, my point in you made your point, Mr. My point in see. My point in see. We've sent 2 clubs to the Champions League. You had to be so-called Confederation clubs. Some couple and we are here say more than some former Division 1 clubs so top bases. Adia me bomb in some say Joe say Oshabo na utumi di so dia. Yeah na say boy and some de ma e bosh ko anti because any panifo be bra shabo man timi ani so. Abachire kura be di mpoa. It is Oshabo na udi so do a yeah na boy and some. But if Kurt wants to set up a legacy, a lasting legacy, said your can on the manifesto no mu no dia. We ye be kai qualification na yantumi ankobi no asen basis we say. Kona yantumi ankobo Afcon just we bi no Morocco aye konesia yantumi ankobi no say Joe. Ye be kai ne da bia asen basis we. And I am saying this say 2-3 years time ye basis we
can say onye bibia yantumi criticize. Ye say wa ma bas. There na ye kan fa bas no.
Yes, wa ya de but nye we ne hia. But when niema as oman ye do football niema se so hwehwe. Oh, and I'm say wa ya de. But in priorities, say Joe. Say uni sika da obotom na sika so udi aduane mu odu na da ye mo acho. But da sika do so no bibia how says can be because you have more.
Okay.
What are our priorities now? Premier League ayabo YouTube for the twame ye hwe bie. Oh, say Joe.
Your core negatives now. You can talk about that.
Because it's not being fixed. And they are the most important thing.
Oh, yeah, now, be a own panel. Then we can talk about Sansima, okay. But, and then, why you BBC? Oh, here.
Asante for
say, Papa.
And you're here.
Okay, yeah, what is our Mohammed talking about? Does he have a car? Will it be wrong if Mr. Kessie gives, oh, come on, allow me. Does he have a car? Will it be wrong if Mr. Kessie gives him a car? Some of these, okay. If he's aware he is in Ghana. Is he aware he's in Ghana? Even Premier League clubs are struggling with buses. And you are saying this is nothing for Division 1 clubs.
Can't say nothing.
Sergio. So now Division 1 clubs have 1 buses. Number 2, 15,000 fuel for the season. Number 3, boots. Officiating fees fully paid. That is 52,500 cedis for all clubs throughout the season. And then footballs. Sergio, is Andy driving a Land Cruiser? Why is he not driving a Land Cruiser after all his years of practicing broadcasting? Why do they want to make it appear it's nothing? A bus? Okay. Kwame Renchi. So they also the free Tanoso Abano.
Where to send the Ghana actually the jet near to Krum. Salad pepe. You best not the man. And say Ghana, also Sudan for qualifier on Mubosi. Ghana qualify Ubia Musi. Salad here qualifier. Be the assembly.
A several working piano.
FAI or Etimiama Division 1 clubs. Brand new buses, 9. Or the be command a mile so buses in the necessary keke. Fuel 15,000. Odema omo boots, omo officiating fees 15,000, 52,500 Ghana cedis throughout the season. Ni na enye hwe mama.
Yeah, what FA Cup?
And a mo oye bibi na enye na mo kan amanfo ntie ni.
FA Cup no. You know FA Cup no so no. Omo bora omo bi 1,000 so mfa mo. Say you Ghana strategic Ghana na ye Ghana unti na me say si onti ni je fo share ya kasa sa say ye ni she ni je anko bi ankasa Sudan fo nya qualification to AFCON omu tukrom omu coaches sa Ghana na qualify for AFCON anka ko to ado on kosa wo ba bia nobody is saying say enye but you know you league the
in the history of Ghana Football Association. What to say a Division 1 class free bus was that?
Sergio,
say free baby eba. So much mumpe.
Obianka say yes, Sergio. That is why
who na come in Obianka.
That is a fact. For more to do more. For more to do more.
Now usubrem kakra. Meet you. Maninkasa, stop it. Stop it. Yanko. Me program now. Me control. Enti Jakasa an Arabra.
For more to do more.
What is this? Respect my seat, okay? Respect my seat, please.
I can't say, Oba said, we need to win. Talk about the cross, needy here. Can our Todia Befi no be any say, Porsche cars in your here. Utiano by school fees was in your here. Door here no one or here. But no question, the bus now I told the Abano. I assemble here. We know we are doing 100%. Say when we pick, we should take issues after issues. When an issue comes on board and we think that this issue is positive, we can look at it. Obviously, a nearby but we can still talk about it. Until for me, young conclude na urge or to do more. I think say subsequently if they can draw another format, a bema wana wunya bas nibi ase bia. Me the madrim say there. Football no. Omunya sike from FIFA. They get a lot of money. Omuan kasa players are ton kwa monone. Imu 10%. Eko FA ni ga ka ne ade no. Say sike ni ade ese clubs ni hwe ni na FA ni accountable for it. No me investing money in where it will benefit them. For me on any day, this is something omo identify as a major problem for the clubs. And clubs and uti omo look, Sabato ye obia nim so ye proper anti-Kurt Okraku. But this bus will do Sabato a lot of good, and I'm sure Sabato will be excited to have this bus. Make any word to be. Okay. So for me, we would have to applaud them for this.